Okay. Oh. Right? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Roderick is for you, sir? So, I mean, I didn't get the chance to pick the last person I ran with. I ran with, Jake from Straight Farm, and we did really well. We got along really well, and I was excited to potentially do that again. And, didn't happen because the person choosing before me drafted him. That would be Sea Raptor, that dirty, dirty dino. That's okay though, because Dyer's fine. I reached out to him, talked to him for a little bit, and I'm like, "All right, we seem to sync up well too." So there you go. Mhm. Mhm. Right. Now, did you guys do any practice at all? Okay. Now you're just being, Team '07. Mm. Right. Mm. So, I think I just went pink, I don't know. Whatever. Uh, yeah, yeah, there you go. Jeez. Yeah, they're waiting on me, so sorry, guys. See, and okay, I have to do the opposite sides. Mm, mm. There might be something on no, never mind. Yeah, yeah. I think I'd rather have the consumables, but yeah, spotted is nice too. Mhm. So would you like to talk about Team Rickrolled? Yep. So over on Team Dirty Water, we've got Deadeye Abuser and a Kremlin. Now, interestingly enough, we discovered in the last round that Deadeye Abuser is currently using a phone hotspot. Play the game. He's using a cell phone hotspot to play the game. Uh-huh. Apparently he crashed at least once already. So that's interesting. Just pour yourself some more. That's what Deadeye Abuser, the battleship, the guy that doesn't really matter if he disconnects for 3 minutes, right? Right. And then jeez, and then we've got, Des Moines, Moskva, Nevsky, and cruisers. Looks like they're doing the standard split with the, heavy comp over on C. We've got double Klebers and Ragnar, for destroyers, and the Klebers have discovered, your Nevsky. Yep, yep, and, Boum Diata is not showing up as spotted on my end. I'm guessing that's the same as yours, right? Yeah, okay. Mhm. Yeah. I'd much rather know who's using engine boost, DCP, etcetera. Mm. I mean, it took a while, but you remember when Smoke Circles was a mod? Smoke Timer? I remember I remember sitting in smoke and, like, being like, "Oh, crap. Smoke is out." You know? 'Cause you have no idea unless you, like, seriously time it. Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting, though. I mean, look at Deadeye Abuser's Kremlin. Look how centrally located he is. Wow. Right. He set autopilot and then crashed. I mean, I don't know. Mhm, mhm. Oh, yeah, and he's got the shield to the right of him. I always talk about holding up an island as your shield, and absolutely, and here comes a shot from Deadeye Abuser right now on Mentascore's Harugumo, and not too much. Everybody else got bigger hits. Mhm. Yeah, yep, yep, but, Napoli has that troll armor, so cares not for your extra penetration. Yes. And Manticore is about to go down, but Hoodlum is taking a lot of hits, as well, and we might have a trade here, which is really not so good. Oh, he got it, he got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's unspotted too. Wow. Yes. Yes, he'll be okay, he just has to stop and think about things for a little bit, that's alright. The important thing, though, is, Team Dirty Water came up a kill, and they do have both of the caps, although
Oh,
your Yin Yang Rocket Master is going
sorry.
AC
I've
now.
I've just realized
Hmm.
I've been muted this entire time to my chat.
Oh, no!
I'm so sorry, my guys. You've been just listening to the lovely dulcet tones of Zath. Zath, your guys won't have noticed at all, of course. Yeah, sorry about that.
This is, I mean, so it's worth pointing out to everybody, anytime that you're watching a streamer, and it doesn't matter if a tournament or not, but comment if something's not working right. The sooner you do, the sooner we can get it fixed. But be patient, because especially with delays, it might take a while. And it's just showing up now, Miss Claire commenting on my stream. Great. How long have you been doing this?
Yeah, like no one pinged me. They all just like, oh,
Right.
is he muted? Is he muted?
That's okay.
Or maybe he's muted.
Rainbow Crash.
Ping me.
Rainbow
Like
Crash,
type in all
trouble.
caps. Do something, you know. My mods,
Yes.
my mods. Don't forget, you've got the exclamation mark attention command that you can use to get my attention.
Oh,
Although,
what does that do?
actually, that was not going to work because I've got TTS disabled today. I've just realized, but it normally it's like a TTS thing that my mods can use, so that it reads a message to me basically. But I just realized today that's not going to work because I've got TTS turned off.
Gotcha.
Anyway, sorry about that. So Team Rick have taken the C cap, so Rocket Master was able to get back in. Rainbow Crash is looking pretty low in the Moskva for Zath's team. If I were Rick right now, I would be trying to get that Moskva down. It looks like Bear in the Napoli is being pushed back in to try and do just that. Although
Come on, Crash. Stay alive. Oh, he's on fire. He's gone. No, DCP.
DCP shells in. There's shells coming from Pluck Bear's Napoli. That's a miss.
No.
Also a miss.
No. Torpedoes. He doesn't have hydro. He's dead.
Okay, so that makes it 3v3 at this end. We're down one ship each.
Yes.
Points are pretty even. You have a slight points advantage. Rocket Master coming under significant focus fire here. I'm not liking the health on our Nevsky at the back there. Loses Synopsis pretty low.
No, but he's doing okay. So my team last game failed to convert 2 kills at the end. So low health, no problem. I think the bigger thing is, so Rocket Master showed up and everybody's like, ooh, shoot the destroyer. And that's going to allow losers and ops, of course, some valuable time to disengage if he wants to, but he doesn't want to, it seems.
Okay, I think so. Rocket Master, so we can see the detection indicators on the green team. So Rocket Master is currently unspotted and smoking. Obviously, with a Yu Yang, not able to be a top threat to the 2 Kleberts.
Correct. It's interesting that the decision was to use a smoke Yu Yang, because I don't know, just about any other destroyer, smoke is better.
So on EU, it's actually a really common tactic to pair a Nevsky with a smoke Yu Yang. That was used quite extensively in the previous King of the Sea. Either that or a legendary Hirugamo.
Because of the short duration smoke and the quicker reload as a result. Got it.
Yeah, it just means you can get into position, you can pop that radar.
Look at Black Mamba in Ohio. He just got slapped by Deadeye Bruiser.
Yeah, Mamba actually, something similar happened to Mamba earlier when he was playing a cruiser.
Yeah.
Just giving that little bit too much angle. Maybe getting a little bit greedy with the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, too much angle. That's another Citadel.
That
you got an angle.
Keeps growing. Well, we saw that in the last game. Data Abuser was in an Ohio, and same thing happened. He just got full penned through the butt. That's the hard part about the Ohio. You really can't angle that well up close.
No, absolutely. Especially, you've got to balance the risk of trying to use all your guns with against your armor scheme, and it's much easier to do in a cruiser when you're moving because obviously they're more maneuverable, but to do it in a massive battleship is not easy. And at that kind of range, Kremlin's going to ruin you.
Oh yeah, I do like Deadeye Abusers. Choosing to stop there. He knows that the Nevsky's on the other side. He's going to wait. There's the kill. Whew. And we might be up on the Team Dirty Water's first win of the tournament. Maybe.
So,
It's not over yet.
interestingly, although we've just lost our battleship, Team Rick actually still has more health by about 30k.
And just took CCAP.
Yep, so we've got a more or less full health Napoli. We've got a more or less full health Nevsky down that other end of the cap, but they are being pushed. They're going to have to kite away. And like a kiting Napoli and a kiting Nevsky are very dangerous if they can bring fire onto the same ship.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Greuter can't currently hit the Kremlin.
Yeah, Data Abuser is pretty low.
Oh, Greuter's going to have to be careful here. So Greuter is pushing down into the Ragnar, is spotted, and has Dyer on one angle. Des Moines, of course, has improved AP angles. Okay.
Fluke Bear just goes down to Boom Diada's Clever torpedoes. And that's game. That was quick.
Well, GG.
I didn't even get a death pick.
You didn't get a death pick down.
No, you know me. I get death picks at the end of every battle.
Absolutely.
I didn't get a death pick. That's okay. We got a win, which is nice.
Okay, so we go down 0-1 for the first time today. So that's going to be riposte for the second game.
Yes.
Just a note, I think my mods have been giving out the codes from the... Like, oh, no. Now my chat is trolling me. And they're dropping... So I... Obviously, you've got a bit of a Rick Astley theme going through today. And yeah, so one of my regulars has just said, Stats, you were muted, but now you're not. In never going to give you up fashion.
I mean, that's good. That's important for you to know after you've already fixed the problem. It's very important for you to know.
Right. Yeah, no, I pressed the mute button in Discord and then I pressed the mute button on the stream. Came back from refilling my water bottle, unmuted in Discord, and then forgot to unmute my stream.
I've done that before. Yeah, we've got I've got put and given away prizes on my team. We're doing, the usual CC stuff, right? And oops. And we're gonna go ahead and try. We're gonna try to do stream raiders while this is going on off stream. We'll see how that works. Probably badly, but
Sorry, just communicating with my mods in the background.
No
if there's something wrong, tell me. Don't just type it into my mod channel because I'm not on that server because I'm on the Team League server.
Right? I hear you, man.
They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. So they've been giving out some codes. So for every series win, the team gets, or the streamer gets 5 codes to give away. So if your team is winning, watch out for that afterwards.
Yep. I don't know if you've been doing ad breaks. I'm going to do one right now just for because I don't want to, whatever. All right, I think I got everything set up. Got 0 credits from last game. Yeah, training room. Hey, cool. I just got a drop from my own channel. That's exciting.
Nice.
It's always good, right?
Oh crap! I was gonna. Oh no! I forgot. Hang on, one second. I need to. I need to farm the samurai mission because I missed Thursday's official stream, so I just need to open the official stream in the background.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna do that too then.
I've just remembered because I didn't quite get it. I tried getting it in the Russian stream yesterday, but they finished and I needed like 4 more minutes or something stupid.
But don't you have the camo?
Yeah, but that's not the point. I want it again.
More of the free things.
There's compensation if you get it again.
Oh, I like this. I like this. They're asking if we are ready to go.
Yeah, no. Your team's not even here.
Are you ready? No. Yeah, so on this weekend, Wargaming NA decided to do a special event
Oh, I saw, yeah.
With brawls, and it's like, hey, can you do brawls? I'm like, sure. So I don't know. I guess I'll do brawls after this.
Yeah, I raided Game Prodigy last night, and he was doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. EU doesn't do things like that. We don't do the turkey hunt. We don't do things like that. So it's kind of interesting.
Other things, though, don't you?
No, not really. There's no sort of EU specific events outside tournaments, really.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, we started our next game.
Yep. Okay, so on Riposte, which is a very small map, very tight. All the islands in the middle, all 3 caps, all within radar range. If you have one 12-kilometer radar in the middle of the map, it can cover all 3 caps. I know this from bitter experience from clan battles.
So it's a good thing you guys brought 4, huh?
Yes, that may not be a coincidence. So we've got a Kremlin, so losers in the Kremlin this time. We've got Napoli, double Moskva, Nevsky, and a Ragnar with a Yu Yang. I'd imagine that is a smoke. Yep, it is a smoke Yu Yang again. And what have you
got? So Zath bringing maybe more of a, I don't know, traditional BS comp of double Kleber with the Ragnar. We've got 2 12-kilometer radars to your 4 12-kilometer radars. We do have the Des Moines with the longer lasting but shorter range radar, and then DRTYW user once again in the Kremlin.
So this map
looks like
this map very different to the maps that we've played so far. I
like this map.
It's going to be very similar to Clan Battles, obviously the same number of ships. Limit to 1 battleship rather than 2, unlike the Clan Battle season. But the same thing applies about cross shots and things like that. You know, you need to be super, super careful because unlike some of the other maps where if you're out on a flank, you've got no risk of being cross shot from the other side of the map. On this map, you absolutely do. So the cruisers, particularly that end up next to the islands around the caps, need to be really careful when they, you know, go forward and reverse and go forward and reverse. Because if you're not careful, a Moskva or something from the other side of the map will absolutely obliterate you. So you need to have your wits about you.
Yes.
Okay, Kleber Division is already capping.
Yep, that's what they did last time. They went full engine boost at the start. I'm glad to see Hoodlum Walrus. I don't think he uses engine boost this time around at the start.
Mantiscore is about to have a bad day.
Good.
I think.
I mean, that's terrible.
Good. So both Klebers immediately popping their reload boosters, of course, backed up by Hoodlum. Oh, that's nasty.
Yes.
Now, can our cruisers...
139mm does not care about that extra armor plating on the Ragnar.
Can our cruisers do anything in return?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, actually, Boom Diada has taken a bit of a chunk. Unfortunately, I think we might lose Mantiscore. Yeah, see, that's that cross shot. Those are those cross shots I'm talking about. You think, oh, that's I've only got 3 ships shooting at me.
And then the Kremlin's like, hello.
Yep. Well, that was fast. Okay. So now you have A, and we don't really have a way of getting it because the Kremlin can go forwards and losers has started to push. But pushing in a battleship into 3 destroyers like that is not a nice idea.
By the way, I love his name, Losers and Ops. I wonder if he's played Killer Whale a lot.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good name.
It is a good name.
Actually, I think...
Why are they still shooting?
I guess at this range, they're kind of thinking, well, you're unlikely to hit me, and I'm very likely to hit you.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll just try and get some focus fire on Mamba, get some of that health down, get him to back off.
Torpedoes on Walrus. Oh, convenient Walrus side gap. Look at that. Look at that gap. That's nice.
So I thought the Kremlin for Rick was going to push into A, but actually they're rotating it down the other end of the map. I think the thought is probably now, let's try and win BC.
Yes.
But in order to do that, they're going to have to find a way of getting rid of Dyer, which I guess is why the Kremlin has moved over.
It makes sense for your team to do that, right? Because they really, like you said, don't really have an easy way to get back into A. That being said, our Moskva Rainbow Crash, I think, is way too far back in Foxtrot 2.
Yeah,
this is his
I think
opportunity to relocate.
I think while the initial deployment is going on, it does make sense to have a cruiser who's kind of floating, who can go either way. But now that it's obvious where everyone is, yeah, I think Rainbow needs to be moved somewhere a little bit closer, because we're obviously going to make a play for BC now. And
Absolutely.
so Rainbow
what
needs
else are you gonna do?
Come in and counter that.
Yeah.
I mean,
now look at Amaro Polka's Nevsky. He's in trouble because he's bow on and reversing. Question mark?
Yeah, with no smoke support. Radar out. That does not catch Rocket Master. Oh, it does actually, just about. Yep, just about in range.
It does.
The Rocket Master is right on the edge of that range.
Yeah, but Amaro doesn't seem to care. He's still shooting Mickey.
That's a nasty turn. Mickey is a very good player, very experienced AP in the air. Oh, unfortunately, Nevsky's armor scheme says no. Nope, it's a Nevsky. Nevsky shooting Nevsky. Yeah, it's not much going to happen.
Oh! Boom, Diata goes down.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Try.
And that goes back to my earlier comment about just shooting. There's no need to do that.
No, he went down. Look at, died in the cap that you already had. That's kind of interesting. I'm not quite sure what that position was for.
That's what I mean. I mean, I think he was excited to change his name to Hear Himself, but I don't know that he wants to hear himself in such embarrassing situations. But, hey.
All right, so we've...
I'm going to take BCAP now.
Absolutely. We've parked the Kremlin there. We knew where the destroyers were and that wasn't an option. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a risk. But obviously they're rotating now.
Look at Deadeye Abuser coming up. He's going to have a shot in a minute. Here it comes.
Yeah, Rocket Master is scrabbling to get into position to torp here.
Oh, yeah. It's going to take him a while, though. And I think it's going to be too little too late, unless Deadeye Abuser stops and reverses.
Rocket Master's speed boost is on cooldown right now.
He should be moving forward right now to get on the flank. What's there to get him on the side? Nothing. He should be moving forward. Why is he stopping? Why are you stopping? Go, 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 go. He's stopping.
So they brought the two destroyers around. I wonder whether they were going to try and rush the Kleber into the cap, but that probably would have been a trade, because the Kleber will probably get then taken out by the Moskva.
Yep. You
Kleber
can see
instead.
shots coming in now.
Kleber torps past Dyer just in case the Kremlin goes forwards. Rocket Master's torps are going to go safely past the back end of Deadeye Abuser.
So Deadeye should now know that he is completely safe on the right side. Nothing is really going to kind of be a problem for him.
Those torps were probably just about spotted. Obviously, they have very, very low detection, but probably the nearest two torpedoes were probably spotted. Loses an ops, goes down.
There it is.
We do not get the cap. Mamba and Clara are pushing into A. Mamba's going to be in the cap. Clara is going a little bit wider. She's going to be trying to get some shots over on Rainbow Crash while Mamba gets focused by everything else.
Yeah. Oh,
Mamba. Every game, Mamba seems to get smacked every game. Poor Mamba.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think we're gonna see this focus fire take Mamba down here.
It's looking like it. I mean,
from Rainbow.
What else is he gonna be able to do? There it is.
It's Walrus that gets the kill. That leaves Clara on her own up at the A cap. Rocket Master will have Torps back at some point soon.
Oh,
maybe going for a rush.
Yeah, he's rushing.
The problem is you're doing that in front of a Des Moines.
Not? Maybe not?
He's going around the back. He's trying. I think he's trying to. No, I think he's trying to estimate: is Deadeye going to stop and go forwards or keep reversing?
Because Rick goes down the Nevsky.
So doing a torp rush from the back end of a ship is the worst approach because obviously the ship can accelerate much quicker forwards.
Hit W, which is happening now because he's detected by proxy. Yep. Here it comes.
Okay.
And Dyer's in position as well. This is not going to end well for Rocket Master.
No,
but
Rocket
got him
does
off.
have the opportunity here to. Oh, I was going to say Rocket Master has the opportunity to get out again, but nope, because the club is there.
Oh, he got the trade.
Got the trade, but a trade when you're massively ships down is not helpful.
Yeah, but that feels bad. Feels bad.
Okay,
this is practice.
Yep, Groit is gonna get focused here, and unfortunately for Team Rick, I think it looks like it's gonna be a 2-0 for Dirty Water.
It does look that way.
Unless Clara can detonate everyone or something. Clara, you've got like, I don't know, a couple of minutes.
Yes.
So if this goes 2-0, which it looks like it might do, we will try and bring you a 1-1 if there's one available.
I've already asked.
Cool.
Yeah, that's just how I roll. Usually, once the game's been all but decided, Raptor keeps talking, and I just
that's the when I cast with Flambus at the beginning of King of the Sea. That's what we usually do. One of us will keep talking, and the other one's running around trying to find stuff.
Yeah.
1 minute 45. Clara absolutely not giving up.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of teams at this point would go, just go in and die, But nope. Clara's going to keep going. Because you never know, who maybe they all forgot their detonation flags. Maybe you get a lucky torp on something,
So in random battles, we all know the throw maneuver. And even in competitive, in clan battles, we know the throw maneuver. So, hey, it's possible. For those of you guys who do not know what the throw maneuver is, it's basically when you all decide to try to win harder and you say to yourself, it's okay if I die because we got this. And then 3 people say that at the same time. And before you know it, you're tied.
Yup.
But looks like Miss Clara is getting Robocopped. So let's get in here for our death pick.
It's going to be Rainbow. Yep.
There it is. Bam. I love how it gives me the losing sound because we're Team Bravo. Actually, I think it gives you the losing sound regardless.
Yeah, it's training. The training room.
The training room.
The highly polished, competitive ready training room.
That's right. I haven't heard back about a game 3, so I think we might just need to go fish.
Let's have a look at tournament.tv.
Who was also hosting on our side?
So Pingu Bogsy is, according to tournament.tv, 1-0 Bogsy. So should we just go and pop into the training room maybe?
We could. That's Devil. I'm going to hop in there.
There's
Where
no game
else?
3 ready right now. The other game in your group looks even right now.
Yeah, they are in battle right now on Riposte.
Okay, so that's game 2.
That's game 2, right?